Hi. Hi, good people. I know it's been like forever. It's been forever, okay? Y'all got y'all. I got my water. Oh, let me have my little finger nibs. Hi. Thank you for joining in. Thank you guys for joining in. Yes, this is so special. So special. I'm so excited for this. It's been a long time since I did a light shiner spotlight. And you know, what better way than to shine a light on another fellow business owner, entrepreneur. I have so much love and respect for those who do this with their heart and just the grind and the hustle to be able to do this. It takes so much courage to do this. So we are looking forward to having a good time. Pass it on, share it, you know, and let's just vibe, have a good time. Let's vibe together. Yes, I'm excited too. I am so excited. Thank you so much for joining in. How is my lighting, you guys? I try to like make sure I fix my lighting. I don't look pale or like do it look crazy. Yes, so we have like a special person that's coming in. Her name is Whitney Amora. That is her poetry name. I'm actually waiting for her to come in. And she's a poet, you guys. I mean, like, I have known this woman since I was 8 years old. And she's coming all the way from, chiming in all the way from Louisville, Kentucky. Louisville, Kentucky. She's coming in all the way from Louisville, Kentucky. Yes. And she's going to be sharing some gems with her new book that she came out with. It's so amazing. Thank you. It's so amazing. It's so powerful. And the moment that this came out, I was like, I had to get this. You guys, it's so good. Is my music too much? Let me go ahead and... You know, I always try to have my nice little soulful little music in the back. Okay, it's still buffing. It's all right. We have Whitney on here. We just waiting for her to join in. Share it, pass it on. Let me tag her in. Let me see, just bear with me. We got a nice giveaway that's going on. So share this with your friends, friends. Go ahead and share it on your Instagram Live. You guys do not want to miss this. Y'all don't want to miss it. Let me see. Oh, so I have to invite. Okay. So Whitney, I just invited you in. There you go. So we waiting for. Oh, look at you, gorgeous.
There I go.
You look so pretty.
You too. What's good?
Thank you, girl. Thank you. I try, honey. I try to match your zane. You hear me? You look really good.
Thank you.
Yes.
Girl, I was trying to figure out. I just kept circling. I'm like, what's going on here?
It's all right. You on here, and that's what matters. Thank you so much for coming on here this evening. This is about you. We're shining light on you. I thank you all for joining in. Be sure to share and join in because y'all don't want to miss this. So I want to just give a quick little backstory real quick. So I have known Miss Whitney. Whitney Amora is her poet name. I have known her since I was literally like 8 years old. She has been a long time friend, a long time sister to me. And, you know, it's been a long time coming with this book, okay, that she ended up creating. It's so powerful, you guys. And the moment I read it, I'm like, we have to share this with the world. And this is the purpose of Resilient Light. Like, we have to be able to shine light to our people, you know, and she's a powerful spiritual human being. And yes, I'm gonna let Whitney jump in and just be able to just share a little bit about her book, the title, what it means to her, what encouraged her to start writing this book. You know, I'm looking forward to hearing all about that.
Yes. So first and foremost, thank you, my love, for having me. Thank you for sharing your platform to shining some light for everybody. I really appreciate it. I'm sorry, my eyes is watering. I don't know why.
It's all right. It is
All of a
okay.
sudden, it start watering. Like, what the heck?
It's all
Okay.
right.
And I promise I'm gonna try not to curse.
Oh, you look, look, this is a no judgment zone. We want people to feel free, you
Yeah.
know, and I want you to feel free to be you and go from there, you know. But we're so excited, honey. Look, you look beautiful, and we can't wait to hear all about Deep Soul of AAC, honey. The
Yeah.
title itself is just so powerful. Oh, and before she jump in, I need for y'all to stay on here because she gonna have a special giveaway, okay? Where you
Right.
can have the chance. Whitney, what's that giveaway you got under your sleeves?
Oh, the giveaway is going to be consist of a I'm sorry, y'all. It's gonna be consist of this book in particular, and then also I'm going to implement a gift card. So just stay tuned. Okay.
Yes. So make sure you guys stay tuned. It's gonna be a little interaction game. Um, and just be sure to stay tuned so we can go once y'all hear everything, we'll be able to explain it. I'm trying not to put everything out there right away, so
It's good.
just stay tuned because y'all don't want to miss this. Still share it on, y'all go ahead, share, pass this on, y'all join in on this live, y'all get y'all drink, y'all get comfortable. It's Friday, y'all ain't doing nothing, y'all ain't doing
Some
nothing.
some people might be, but hey, we doing
Some
something.
people may, but for those who are not, look, if y'all in your car, as long as you ain't moving that car, turn it on, pass it on, okay?
That's right. What you said.
All right. Yes, it ain't nothing but good vibes and good energy, positive, and I'm just looking forward to hearing. I'm doing enough talking, so Whitney, I'm gonna let you go ahead and tell us what encouraged you to start writing Deep Soul of AAC. I'm like just so interested in hearing that.
Well, for years I always wrote poetry to express my emotions, and I'm gonna take it all the way back from, when I was an adolescent. I really couldn't express how I felt emotionally, because if it came out, it would have came out in anger. So everything that I had within me, I just wrote it down. Everything that I went through, I just wrote it down. And then it just became like short stories. And then it became like short stories, and then everything started manifesting into poems, and then it became a rhythm in my heart, so everything just started
Yes,
you know and so I said, what better way to put my writings, what I'm saying, the story in a book, and make it my poetry,
yes,
my art, to create that and allow people to know me, because a lot of people always judge me
yes.
when I was younger, and called me weird and called me
It's all
antisocial.
right, girl.
And, and naturally, yeah, I'm an introvert because I'm sensitive to energy. So, writing everything down was everything to me. So,
Right.
so as I start writing, I've been working on this book for like 8 years
I
because,
know. I remember when you started. I remember when. So, as I stated before, I have known Whitney for since a little girl, and I remember when she was like, "I'm going to start writing this." She always been very like we was always considered like deep anyway. That was just always like our vibe, and that was one thing that resonated with us. No matter where life path would take us, like we will always be able to draw back together,
yeah,
and it's just amazing to be able to see you come out with this. To me, it hits differently when you know a person's story and you know where they started at and what it took for them to be so courageous. This book, to me, it brings chills to my body because I know you, I know your story, I know how big of an impact you made and how
yeah,
much it took for you to do this. Like, I know how much it took for you to do this. So for you to have this book, poetry book out, and you can feel your heart, you can feel your soul in this. I was like, we have to share this to the world. This is too good to keep to yourself. Like, it's called Resilient Light for a reason. We have to shine that light because I'm not the only one that have light. We all have so much light, and it's so important to be able to bring that light out. So just if you could just give me, can you let people know what is Deep Soul of AAC? And what does the AAC represent? As you guys can see, you
Yeah.
guys look, it is powerful, powerful. Look
I
at that.
appreciate that. Well, AAC is symbolic to the spiritual name that I became awakened to a while back when I was going through a lot of deep, dark nights of the soul. I was just going through, and then I also was studying African spirituality too, which I
Okay.
still am. And so I was just Googling, and then, Spirit was just speaking to me. Me and God was just having this conversation, and I just started putting it together and just, trying to get an understanding of what each name meant. And each name that came to my spirit that
Y'all,
God
hold
put
on, hold on.
on my
Y'all
heart
listen to the name. Listen to the
was like,
name.
okay.
Listen to it.
So I was writing it down and I was putting it together. And he said, as I was studying African spirituality, taking it back a little minute, Iomidi, it means my joy has come with God. Being just connected to God and being connected to the higher self of you. And then the second A is Annalise. So the girl who is joyful, who is connected to the divine. And then Kalinda, the girl who wants to have fun, because when I was younger, I was just fun. I was fruitful. I was a free spirit, which I still am a free spirit.
Yes,
Don't
yes,
get twisted.
yes.
But however, I learned to get a little bit more grounded as I have evolved. So, and then my soul has always been deep. So I was just like, oh, this resonates so much to me.
Honey.
So I had to put it together and put it in words and put it right here on this here cover.
Yes, that was well said. Oh my God. You got the name itself is so powerful. Like, oh my goodness, like only the higher power could give you a name like that, Like that's not something you can just like, oh, I'm gonna come up with this. It's like names are so powerful, let's even take it back to when we were children, how, our names, it was times we weren't even able to have a name, we were nameless. So it's so important to be able to have a powerful name and to come up with Deep Soul of AAC. And what's AAC again, Whitney? Can you say it for me again?
Yeah, Iomidi, Annalise, Kalinda.
Iomidi, Annalise, Khalidi.
You totally chewed that up. Iomidi.
Iomidi,
Kalinda.
Annalise,
Kalinda.
Kalinda.
Yeah, and Kalinda is
Forgive
like in
me.
between that lines of Hispanic, like Latin.
Okay.
So how I roll.
Yes.
Spanish.
Yes, she do. She loves Spanish too, you guys. Yeah. Very, very knowledgeable. So as I was reading this, and if you remember, guys, we said we got a giveaway. Ms. Whitney got a giveaway going on. So y'all need to make sure y'all stand in. We ain't gonna keep y'all long because we know people attention span is like this short. So if y'all can just be patient with us. If y'all can just be patient, okay? Stay in for this giveaway because we need somebody to have this. Like, this is going to help somebody, whether it's for you, whether it's a gift to somebody. We need for you to have this. It's powerful. It's touching. And it's important, like, to be able to share this beautiful, beautiful. To me, it's like, did you know, like, what art was, what they call art, and they just had something about like rap and what rap represent. Rhythm and poetry. It's a rap. This is rap. Rhythm and poetry.
Yeah.
Rhythm and poetry. The abbreviation of rap is rhythm and poetry. So to me, it's just powerful, and it's so important for this to be in people's hands. Like, it's so good. And I'm not just saying this because this is my sister and I have known her since I was 8, or, just, it's really good. I don't support nothing that's not good, okay? And I don't support, you know it, Whitney. Like, Whitney know that. Yeah, so as I was reading, I had oh my God, first of all, it's so many that touched my heart. Because again, when you know a person's story, it hits differently. And for me, it was so, because I'm sensitive too, and it was so deep. It was so good. So one of the stories, the poems that I ended up, that I thought would be good for people to hear was, I had, hold on now. I had to like mark it down. Just bear with me, guys. Bear with me. So look, matter of fact, we could go into the giveaway. We could go into it. How you feel about that?
Okay, that's fine. Yeah.
You want me to explain the giveaway or? Okay, so the giveaway goes like this. So I need for you guys to listen. I'm pretty sure that everybody that's on here are people that are meant to be on here, that's very honest. They believe in morals and principles. So when we do this giveaway, we need for people not to write nothing down. We need for you guys to put your thinking caps on, and it's called Guess the Name of the Poem. We're going to say the name of the poem, where Whitney is going to say the name of the poems. It's going to be 3 poems. The first one to put it in the chat after we read all 3 poems will be the winner. Doesn't that sound nice? Listen. So
Right.
it's called Guess the Poem Name. Whitney is going to read 3 poems that resonated. I'm going to pick one that really resonated. As I stated before, this whole book was just good. So it's so many to pick from, but I did pick me some that I wanted her to read. Plus, she's just a powerful soul, and I just love to hear the way she just like, she do the rhythm, the rap and the poetry with this. You know, it's just like, if I could add some nice music to it, I'll add some. But so it's called Guess the Poem. You do not write it down. No writing down. Even though we can't see y'all, we trusting y'all, okay? Trusting that you guys gonna play fair. That you guys gonna play fair. 3 poems. You only have to name one. Oh, look at this. This is just ridiculous. Oh my God. You guys, these nails will not come off, so please don't judge these hideous hands, okay? But I'm moving my hands a lot, and I'm keep seeing like these 2, and I'm like, ugh, tacky. Please don't mind me. But so you got to guess the poems. I'm gonna you guess the poems. It's gonna be 3. She's going to read the 3. Once she finished the 3 poems, we will then ask, which poem do you remember that was read, the title? Whoever can put it in the comments first will be the winner to the gift card and Whitney Amora poetry book, okay? So let's begin. Y'all hang in there. Y'all still got time. Share it all on. We thank you guys so much for taking the time out y'all day to join in on such a beautiful, just beautiful moment that deserves so much light to be able to share to this world. Can y'all see, like, we have the platform to be able to get the attention of the whole world. So we're going to use this. We're going to use this.
Yeah.
So Whitney, we have one. It is important. It is important. So one of the poems that I would love for you to read, if you don't mind.
Which one?
It is the, hold on. I thought it'd be a good one to start off with. You guys, I wrote it down. Hold on. Okay. Hold on. I got it. Bear with me. Okay. Peace Finder.
Okay. That's a long one now.
It's not that long, Whitney. You guys, it's not that long. Don't y'all hear her? It ain't that long. It's really short. It's called Peace Finder. I thought this would be a great one to start off with.
Okay.
Y'all hear the name? Peace Finder, okay? Don't you be writing these down. Whitney, they better not be writing these down.
I believe in them. I believe in all people that's on
okay.
Integrity. I believe them. Okay. I find peace in the oddest places and spaces. I find peace watching the rhythm of birds flying across the sky, going one way or another. When it rains and it's thundering and lightning, I find peace. Man, isn't that something? I find peace when a beautiful song comes on and it touches my soul and sets it on fire. I find peace in the midst of real love that feels so genuine when forgiveness is touched with a hug. It
I
means
love
you're.
it.
It feels real good to be able to open up. I find it. I find peace being able to laugh, allow my heart to feel something and grow big and expand. I find peace seeing the beauty in the ugliest things and wanting to fix it up, my heart, and make it whole again. I find peace in recognizing growing pains and willing to accept change. I find it. I find peace when my mind is made up. My heart and mind work together. I find it. Peace, love, and harmony, I said, until my life goes. AAC.
That so powerful. I know I can feel the energy through here. Oh my goodness, I can feel it from the people. So amazing, so beautiful. So Whitney, what encouraged you to write Peace Finder?
Well, like I said in the beginning, I'm naturally an introvert, and a lot of people, I'm sensitive to a lot of people's energy. And me going through a lot of turmoil and a lot of toxicity within my life, some which I allowed to be subjected to, you know, I found myself, if I find peace, would allow myself to take accountability and just hold my own self accountable and nobody else
Yes,
did. That's how I find peace. You know what I'm saying? Anything that makes you feel at home and make you feel balanced, you find it. You know what
yes,
I'm saying? So that's what inspired me to write this, because I went through a lot of depression at a young age. So
yes,
anything that's beautiful, anything that brings tranquility, anything that brings balance, that's peace to me,
yes.
you know?
That is so beautiful. It is so beautiful. That was one that touched my heart so much because I'm all about peace, protecting my peace, maintaining my peace,
Yeah,
intentional about my peace and what I allow into my peace. So I was able to really resonate with this
that was
and it
important.
touched me on a whole nother level. So I thank you for that. I thank you. And I know this is going to be, I know that it touched somebody out there for sure. It's so good, Whitney. It's so good.
Thank you.
Um, it is so good.
Thank
Oh my
you.
goodness. So I hope y'all hanging in there. I hope y'all got that name of that poem.
I hope so.
Okay. So I did have, because I wrote down three. I don't know if you want to share. Is this certain poem that you want to share with the people or?
I will, but you give me yours first.
Okay. Okay. So my next one is, you know what? My next one is note.
Notes. Oh, that was one of mine. That was one of mine.
Note. That's the name of it, you guys. Note.
Okay. Note. Now, when you listen and you see note, it's all capitalized. But listen to
Uh-huh.
each word that is symbolic to NOTE. Okay. Naked to understand the nudity within. The essence of the soul that vibrates the divinity that shines down upon thee. Obedient to the facts that what's being televised within and between the eyes of all lies and what haunts us, man. Truth is the evolution of the human being that we must stand in substance to gain the abundance that is rewarded for the pure hearts of words being used to express the everlasting truth out of illusions that it was casted out. Elevate the mind and the body parts to expand and ascend higher while being kissed by the divine that send love notes to your soul. AAC.
Honey.
Yeah.
So I wrote this on my book and I said I wanted to hear what did you want the people to get from notes? Like
I
what
wanted
was
the
your
people I wanted the people to get that the divine is everything. That the divine is everything. God is everything that lives within us. And if we trust in God and understand that our ancestors went through so much, and that this matrix was designed and uniform to put us, or put our mind and our hearts and in our souls, and imprison us mentally,
Yeah.
intellectually, spiritually. That's why I wrote that. We need
This
to
was
come
so
together
good.
to elevate. That's why I
I
wrote that.
love it. I love it. From Peacefinder to No, it's so many in here that's so wonderful. Like, oh my goodness. So my last one
Okay.
that I have, oh my, when it's so many, but it's certain ones that I would be able to talk to you on another day with, but the ones I have for that I wanted to hear from you was, oh God, hold on, where's that? Forgiveness.
Forgiveness. Okay. That's all the way in the back. Her forgiveness.
Her forgiveness. No, matter of fact, no, that wasn't the one. I had it on here to talk about, but it was self-sabotage.
Oh, okay.
Because we all don't self-sabotage ourselves before, and some are currently in the midst of,
True.
so I think it's important to remind ourselves that we got to speak life into everything that we do. And that's what I got from self-sabotage, which that I wanted you to read. And that was my number 3.
Okay. Let me get to it. Self-sabotage. Doubts and blames became the same. Within the mentality and behaviors outside oneself, negativity became the enemy that destroyed and became part of the jealousy and envy. Troubled hearts, troubled minds, all stood together to create havoc, confusion, just to taint things, people, and places 1,000 times. Destroying something beautiful is like taking the life support mask off someone who's not ready to die. Give things life, give things chances. No more self-sabotaging your soul to be someone else who's already someone else.
That was so good. Like, oh my
Thank
goodness,
you.
this was so good. And it's so many, you guys, in this book that is so amazing. From Chosen, like the whole book is really good and it's so powerful. It's so powerful. It's so powerful. So Whitney, do you have a poem that you want to share with the people that you want to share before we wrap up the giveaway?
Oh yeah, definitely. I wanted to share. I think I've shared Runaway Hearts plenty. Let's do Tragedy. Tragedy. Now I'm gonna go into the reason why I wrote. Thank you. Well, the reason I wrote Tragedy because I
That's
think
a good
in
one.
my lifetime, within my lifetime, I witnessed a lot of things, and I gave myself away to, individuals who wasn't emotionally available, but still gave myself away to them. And then also just loving too hard and not learning how to separate and balance, what is reality? What are the true feelings of the person on the other side? Just really focused on just my perspective, So when you wake up, you get slapped in the face, you kind of realize, okay, why I do that to myself?
Right. Hey, sometimes we got to get slapped.
We do. We do slap hard as hell.
Yes.
So, turn left, turn right. Which way was it supposed to be at the time of the destination? Spoken loud. Big great grand screaming shouts. Was the physical entity that touched the face of the enemy that held the secrets of the pure demon within the soul to the pure hearts and golden intentions. Deception lasted 10 whole years from the ignorant nigger that wasn't triggered of the actions delivered. Such a tragedy lived within him. Although it can go from both sides, whether it's a feminine or a masculine.
Yes.
Some women ain't shit and some men ain't shit. But however, we need to learn to take accountability.
That's important.
To evolve.
And being honest with yourself.
Do right by people. Doing right by people. I always say that honesty and accountability, they work together. Yeah.
You can't do one without the other.
Correct.
Because it takes for you to be honest, to be accountable, and to be accountable, you got to be honest.
Correct.
So I had tragedy in one to talk about. So look, we were already feeling each other. So as you guys have heard the poems, do not count tragedy in this one. Excuse me, in my tongue twist. The first one they can put in the name of one of the 3 poems that they heard Whitney Amara read will be the winner of this giveaway. Enter now. I know we threw you guys off. That was the whole purpose of it. It's to throw you off. We trust and believe that you did not write them down. Oh my goodness, Miss Look.
Okay, Mia.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Oh my goodness.
Thank you.
Look. Coming through.
Okay.
They are coming through. Oh my goodness. Wow. Yes. So you have a chance to have a Panera gift card, because you can always go and read at Panera. Everybody like a little Paneras now. You can go. It's a nice place to do some business. It's a nice place to go sit down and read a book here and there, do a little studying, have a little me time, True. So Whitney is gifting the winner with this book and a Panera gift card. How amazing is that? Yeah, so Whitney, for the winner, and just anybody that's on here, what is it that you want them to take away from this book? And before even saying that, as y'all can see, I have Whitney ours. Look at this. That is so sweet.
Thank you so much.
That's a New Yorker right there. She's a sweet soul. Yes. Okay. Sweet soul. I have Whitney information pinned in the comments. You can actually, Whitney, if you could tell them, where can they find your book at? Like, where can this book be found?
Well, right now I offer it in my store, my Etsy shop. And then you can also order it from me personally. I know some people, baby, that's just a little ghetto, but however, no. You can order it from me personally, or you can order it on my Etsy shop.
Yes.
My link is in the bio.
Okay. And can they direct message you?
Yep.
Okay. And what are the books going for? What are they going for? Right
now, I have just the paperback, but I will soon have the hard copy, the hardcover, because I prefer the hardcover.
I like it. Like, it's perfect, just the way you have. What you have is good.
The paperback is $22. So
okay. Yes. And what would you like, before we go our way? What is it that you want for the people to take away from Deep Soul of AAC?
I basically just want it to be something that you can pass around and share to whomever you may feel that, is hurting. whoever you may feel that, you know, may need some, you know, encouragement, you know, whether it be spiritual, whether it be emotionally, because all my poems are to a lot of things that somebody have gone through within their life, whether it be emotionally, whether it be spiritually broken, you know, there just be brokenness, period. So pretty much what you can get from this is just rebuilding who you are
Mm.
as a whole person as you connect to the divine.
This
And
is
that's what
that's
I
so
want.
amazing. It
Thank
is so touching. It's been such a vibe with you, girlfriend.
thank you for
This
having
is so this is so good. You guys, you make sure for the winner, Whitney will contact you direct message. Matter of fact, please, Whitney, did you catch the winner on there?
me.
The
Yes,
person who was
the first person was Mia.
all right. So Mia will have to contact Whitney directly. She'll send over your information for you or whatnot. I thank you guys just for being able to come on and to witness such a beautiful queen who's
Thank,
dear to my heart.
thank you.
And I'm excited for you, Whitney.
Thank,
I'm so excited for you and your future and your future endeavors. Your light will always shine bright. You continue to push through and
thank you.
continue to, you know, continue to be that light that this dark world needs. We have to continue to shine light
We
because
have to.
it's necessary.
We
Even
have
in the midst of our own darkness, we have to shine, okay?
the
We
way
have
the
to
world
shine.
needs to go
So
around.
it has to go around. So I definitely, I thank you for sharing your heart. I thank you for being so courageous. I thank you for being so resilient
Thank you.
because I know how much it took for you to get here.
Yeah.
And on a personal level, I'm proud of you, girl. I'm
Thank you.
proud of you. And
Thank
you
you.
done increase. This is gonna be around, y'all. We're gonna
Yep.
get this gonna go around because this is good. This is the beginning of something great.
This is definitely one of my legacy books, one of my passages. So, you know, it's gonna go around and keep it going around. Pass it along. Pass it along.
Pastor, we can't keep this type of stuff to ourselves.
Never look. I know we about to get off here, but never keep knowledge to yourself. It's important for us to release it into the universe. We're never supposed to keep it to ourselves. We
We
gotta pass
can't.
it on. We gotta
We can't
pass
keep this to ourselves. We can't keep this type of stuff to ourselves. Y'all tripping.
it.
We got to get this stuff out here.
Yeah.
Okay? We got to get some magnets and put them at gas stations and let people know they can find Deep Salt Elba AAC.
Hey,
Okay? We
hey,
got to get this out here. We will rise together.
hey, what you
We
said.
will rise together. We
That's
have
what's
to
up.
support one another.
We
You
have
know,
to.
we have to.
We
It's
have to.
essential to support one
Yes,
another,
we have to.
especially genuine souls. And even for the ones that's not lovable, we have to still love them.
Yeah, we do. We do.
We love you guys so much. We thank you again,
I
Whitney.
do.
I
I love
thank you.
all of
I
y'all.
love you, girlfriend. Y'all have a wonderful evening. Remember to always use your light. Continue to keep shining. Make sure you grab that copy, gift it to somebody, be a blessing to someone. Because as you bless someone, you blessing her. Thank you. Love you, girl. See you guys
Love
later.
you too. Talk to you
All
later.
right.